Charles, take it away, sir.
All right. As many of you may know, many states have recently legalized marijuana. Currently, there are 10 states, including the District of Columbia, that have legalized both medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. Additionally, there are another 20 states that have adopted some sort of medical marijuana policy. Today, I'm going to explain to you why marijuana should be federally decriminalized. Decriminalization would help our country because regulation is more efficient than prohibition. It would allow patients more access to treatment options, and it would create a massive tax revenue. This is important for you because marijuana could be on your state ballot soon, and medical marijuana could help someone that you know. I chose to research this project because one of my close friends has a severe case of Crohn's disease, and in the state of Tennessee, he can't legally use marijuana to treat his symptoms. Once again, the main benefits of legalization are efficiency through regulation, medical access for patients, and tax revenue. First, I'll explain why regulation is more efficient than prohibition. The problem with prohibition is that it creates an illegal demand and essentially a black market for products. For instance, in 1920, when alcohol was made illegal, all that created was a black market for bootleggers to make their own alcohol. The prohibition of marijuana has created a similar black market. The Drug Enforcement Agency, or DEA, released that in 2014, they seized 74,225 kilograms of illegal marijuana. That's roughly 163,000 pounds of marijuana, which equates to an estimated $500 million estimated street value. So how would regulation help dissolve this black market? If marijuana was decriminalized, it could be regulated like alcohol. States that practice recreational and medical marijuana have very strict guidelines and laws so that there's no illegal use. The laws in Colorado state that only licensed retailers can sell marijuana products to adults over the age of 21. This keeps marijuana out of the hands of minors and also ensures the quality of the product. Hypothetically, an illegal drug dealer could sell marijuana to anyone, regardless of their age. They could be a teenager, they could be someone older. Regulation ensures that everyone that's purchasing marijuana is of legal age. Secondly, there's many dangerous products on the market, such as synthetic marijuana, that can be very dangerous. Regulation will ensure that the products that people buy are safe and are of quality. Now that I've discussed regulation, I'm going to move into the benefits of medical marijuana. The main benefit of medical marijuana is the freedom that it allows patients to choose their own treatment. Many pharmaceutical drugs that are prescribed for chronic illnesses leave their users in a state that makes them unable to continue their lives normally. Physician David Casseret said in a 2017 TED Talk that patients aren't seeking marijuana out because they think it's a miracle drug or because they think it's risk-free. They seek out medical marijuana because of the context of which it is delivered and administered give them the control over their lives that they need. When people hear marijuana, they often think of a joint. But these are some of the ways that medical marijuana can be administered. Topicals are things that are like lotions and bath soaps, lip creams, and patches. Flower is just your regular marijuana that can be smoked. Concentrates are a product that can be vaporized in a pen and also smoked. And then there's edibles, which can simply be eaten. This is important because it gives patients options on how much they take, when they take it, how frequently, and at what doses they use their medicine. Another advantage is the wide variety of strains available on the marketplace. Dr. Kevin Hill writes in his 2015 article titled Medical Marijuana for Treatment of Chronic Pain that just as different people may respond to different drugs in different ways, some people may report better results from different strains. This wide selection of different strains and methods of administration give patients control over their treatment. Now that I've talked about the benefits of medical marijuana, let me explain some of the financial and tax benefits. With more and more states starting to adopt some sort of medical or recreational marijuana program, the potential benefits on a state and federal level are massive. We can look at the states that have already legalized marijuana to see the effects on their economy. A 2015 report of the Colorado Budget and Economic Outlook by Michael Berry found that in 2014, the year that marijuana was legalized recreationally in Colorado, the state received $44 million in tax revenue. If you add on the tax revenue from medical marijuana as well, that number jumps to $76 million. That's $76 million that can be used to help build infrastructure, improve healthcare, and improve education for people in Colorado. So this is a graph from Marijuana Business Daily that shows the economic impact of the marijuana industry in the United States. And these blue bars here show the direct money that goes into the medical or into the marijuana industry, and then the yellow part shows the economic growth that that money creates as it percolates through the economy. So if marijuana were to be federally decriminalized, it could result in a massive tax revenue for not only states, but the federal government as well. To recap, I hope you all have a better idea of how decriminalization of marijuana could help strengthen regulations, provide better treatment options for patients, and create a massive tax revenue. With 60% of the country supporting some sort of legalization, hopefully legislative change will come soon. If you see marijuana on a ballot soon, please consider some of these benefits.